Hi Soul family, it's LaTonya with Sagittarius Soul. Thank you for tuning in. This reading is to help us become grounded, right? The ability to deal with things as they come about, right? And reacting and understanding how to bring our emotions back into check, right? And to understand that we must continue to move along on our life path. So I will start off by doing elements instead of breaking them out individually. So first I'll start with fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I will pull an oracle, pull a few tarot, and end with a crystal, right? So I have already set my intentions. I've already done my prayer off camera. Let's just go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. All right, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's pull one. Go. Fire signs. You have Earth Mother, Gaia. Feel loved and comforted. Feeling loved and comforted, right? Even if you're by yourself. Going out into nature and becoming grounded, right? And making sure that we do our meditation and making sure that we do our exercise and our breathing exercises and doing our yoga and connecting with things that make us feel comforted, right? Making us feel love, the love of a pet, right? The love of family. All right, so now let's move into the tarot. And then after that, I'll bring you guys on down, all right? So this will just be really short. Let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, let's cut the deck. All right, Three of Swords. All right, so possibly going through some type of heartache, some type of loss, some type of betrayal. Understanding that becoming centered is where you're going to heal, right? You have the Page of Wands. You also have the Three of Wands in reverse. You also have the Four of Swords. And you also have the King of Swords in reverse. All right, fire signs, come on down and let's see what's going on here. I think that's good. All right. Fire signs. Heartache. Now this heartache could be betrayal, right? Loss of finances, loss of a job, loss of a relationship. Understanding that sometimes things can not go back to the way they were, right? Once something has been revealed, understanding that it must be dealt with, right? You also have the Page of Wands, right? Some type of creative idea, a burst of energy, right? Something that has been given to you by Spirit, right? Something that has always maybe been in the back of your mind, and now you're knowing, going through this loss, whether it's a job loss, financial loss, relationship loss, that you have to become grounded, pick yourself back up and reinvent yourself, right? You also have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Now, in the upright, the Three of Wands is just that, right? It's preparation, it's waiting for your ships to come in. And planning and putting designs and ideas together. But in the reverse, this is no longer waiting, right? This is taking action after doing all of that preparing and doing all that organizing and doing all that sketching options out and the way things could go, right? You also have the Four of Swords. This is healing, all right? This is being rejuvenated after loss, after betrayal, after being backstabbed and after being gossiped about and lied to and money stolen and whatever loss or grief that you've experienced, right? But knowing that you have to get back up, knowing that you have to give your mind the space to heal, right? And your body the time to rest and heal. You also have the King of Swords in the reverse. Now, in the upright, well, the King of Swords is just that, right? Someone who is, and remember this is just a picture on the card, so this could be the king or the queen, but this is usually a no-nonsense king or queen, right? Having financial gains and financial losses and have been happily in relationships and have been married, have been divorced, and have had good days and bad days like everyone, right? Very analytical, very logical, and very no-nonsense, right? But in the reverse, this could be a little cruel, right? And even a little manipulative and even a little harsh and not caring about others or how others feel, right? On the board, fire signs, we have swords, lots of swords. So we're talking lots of thoughts, lots of emotions and heartbreak and some communication that may have gone back and forth, which is air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? So we have wands and we have swords. We have fire, action, emotion, communication. There's no love on the board and there's no pentacles. Yep, so we're talking personal relationship, right? Something that has ended and something that is over. Yep. But this is your focus. After this heartache and pain, Sagittarius, Aries and Leo, Earth Mother, right? Gaia, feeling loved and comforted. Understanding that the world is always evolving, right? Understanding that you must rejuvenate and regenerate yourself, right? Reinvent yourself, whether it's in a new career, a new relationship, self-love, self-respect, your self-image, believing in yourself when no one else will, right? And this goes back to those ideas, those creative ideas that Spirit has given you. This is what this cardinal is, right? A gift from Spirit. And if you listen very closely, within your dream space, within your meditation space, when you're out in nature, when you're sitting for a few minutes by yourself, those ideas that come to you are very fruitful, right? No longer preparing, but taking action, right? Taking action. Getting going, right? No longer waiting for things to happen in this pandemic. Relying on yourself, right? Relying on your skill sets. Relying on your connections. Relying on the experience that you've built up over this lifetime to get things moving and to become grounded so that whatever and whenever something happens, you're able to process, you're able to deal with it, but you know you must move on to greater things. And this is what the Four of Swords is about, healing, right? Healing after heartbreak. Healing after betrayal. Healing after lies. Healing after gossip. Healing after being backstabbed. Healing after people stealing your ideas and your money and your time and your love, right? And this is possibly someone that you've been dealing with another air sign, a king or a queen of swords. But someone who continuously will never see things your way, right? Someone that will always have strife, right? Someone who will always be jealous, someone who always will be envious. And it's time for you to put this person to the side, right? Even if you have to deal with this person, handling this person with a long handle spoon, as they say, right? Because this is your focus. Gaia, Earth Mother, healing yourself, staying grounded in whatever circumstances, whatever pandemic, whatever catastrophe, understanding that you're here for a reason, you're here for a purpose, and you must continue to move forward. So this is your staying grounded reading. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's get a crystal card. I don't know these by heart, so I'll have to look these up. I believe this is pronounced Preonite Trust. And let me look this up real quick for you. Preonite. Let's see. Preonite. Opaque, green, and white is the crystal color. And the chakra is the heart chakra, right? This crystal is the meaning of this crystal is a deep connection with the heart of Mother Earth. Amazing, right? This is a healing crystal, right? To help you become grounded. How about that? Let's put those two together. A deep connection with the heart of Mother Earth. It heals the deep inner realms of the heart. It supports in the rebuilding of trust in relationships. It encourages you to believe in yourself and your dreams when no one else does or no one else will, right? I added that last part. And it activates the wisdom of the heart and the mind. So fire signs, this is your reading for healing and staying grounded. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course comment. Thank you so much, soul family, for tuning in to Saggy Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you, soul family. Have a good week.